icon series.
So children, now we have come to the skills and activity part of the lesson. We have been discussing it since the first chapter itself that every lesson have got this skill and activity part. Okay, so this is basically aimed at making you improve your skill because English is a language and it is not a subject like social sciences or mathematics or even sciences. Okay, instead of or more than that of learning the question answers and the word meanings, you should also learn how to use it as a language, right? How it has to be used as a language also need to be learned because we are learning a language. English is a language. We should be able to read and understand in English language. We should be able to listen and understand something in English. We should be able to speak and express something in English, and we should be able to write and express something in English. Okay, if we are able to do all these in English language, then we say we are learning English as a language, right? So this part of this lesson or every lesson is basically aimed at improving these skills: reading, writing, listening, speaking. Okay, so we will help you in improving this. And in this first part, we have got let's read. So let's read the following passage. So there will be a passage given there. You should listen to that first. Okay, we will play the recording part of this in which the animated part, right? You will listen to that first, and after that, I will read it myself, and then I will let you have the time to read it. Okay, so now we will go and listen to this passage first, and then I will read the passage for you, and then you will read it. Right? So, shall we start to listening then?
Read the following passage. Priya and Manju are neighbors. They play and read storybooks together. Sometimes they also watch TV together. Their parents are also friends. One day, Priya and Manju went to watch a movie with their mothers. They liked the movie Tintin. They ate popcorn and enjoyed a lot. The next week, Priya's mother fell sick. Manju and her mother helped their family. Manju's mother made porridge and custard pudding for them. Soon, Priya's mother recovered. Thus, both the neighbors care for and help one another.
So, we have the passage here. Okay, we have the passage here. Priya and Manju are neighbors. They play and read storybooks together. Sometimes they also watch TV together. Their parents are also friends. One day, Priya and Manju went to watch a movie with her mothers. They liked the movie Tintin. They ate popcorns and enjoyed a lot. The next week, Priya's mother fell sick. Manju and her mother helped their family. Manju's mother made a porridge and a custard pudding for them. Soon, Priya's mother recovered. Thus, both the neighbors care for and help one another. So, this is a small story kind of a thing about the two families. One is of Priya and the second is of Manju. They are friends. Their parents are also friends. Okay? They play together. They read storybooks together. They watch TV together. Sometimes they even go for movies together. So once both Priya and Manju went to watch a movie with their mothers. The movie's name was Tintin. It's a cartoon character, right? Now another day, Priya's mother fell sick. She couldn't get up off the bed. She couldn't prepare any food for her family. At that time, Manju and her mother helped the family. They made some food for the family members. They took care of the sick lady, Priya's mother. Okay. So after 1 or 2 weeks, Priya's mother recovered and they were again as usual. Okay. So these two families, the Priyas and the Manju's families, are a very good example for a very good neighborhood because they care each other, they help for each other. Right? So now again, I will keep the screen the same for another minute so that you too can read this passage thoroughly. Right? So read it loud and read it carefully. Okay. So now that you have read the passage very well, good. Now, yeah, there are some questions given here. Okay, we will answer these questions one by one. Right? So, shall we go for the first question? What are the names of the two neighbors? What are the names of the two neighbors? What are the names of the two neighbors? Yes, Priya and Manju are the names of the two neighbors. What are the neighbors' name? Priya and Manju. Okay. Next question. Mention any two activities they enjoy doing together. What did Priya and Manju do enjoy together? We have it here. No? They play, they read storybooks together. Sometimes they even also watch the TV together. Isn't it? So what is the answer given? You can write any both of them, no problem. Priya and Manju enjoyed playing, reading books and watching TV together. Priya and Manju enjoyed playing, reading books and watching TV together. Right? Now the next question. Which movie did the girls watch? So one day they, along with their mothers, went and watched some movie, no? Yeah, what is that movie? The girls watched the movie Tintin. What did the girls watch? The girls watched the movie Tintin. Next question. Who went to watch the movies with them? So was it that both the girls went alone? No. Then who went along with them? The mothers of the two girls went along with them to watch the movie. Both Priya and Manju went to watch the movie Tintin along with their mothers. Right? Right. Now the last question. Who fell sick? Who fell sick? Priya's mother fell sick. Priya's mother fell sick. So what did happen after that? Yeah, Manju and her mother helped the family of Priya's mother. Isn't it? Yes. So let us read. Now we will go on to the next part. Follow your teacher while he or she is saying and pronouncing the words correctly. Right? So we have two sets of words here. One that of A and the second that of E. Okay. So these words, in these 5 words given here, the letter A has to be pronounced as a. Okay. This is the symbol for a the sound A. What is the sound? A. And here the letter is E and the letter E has to be pronounced as A. Right? The letter has to be pronounced as A. Fine. Now, H-A-T, hat. What is it? H-A-T, hat. M-A-N, man. M-A-N, man. P-A-N, pan. P-A-N, pan. T-A-N, tan. T-A-N, tan. B-A-N-D, band. B-A-N-D, band. Okay. So this second set now. H-E-N, hen. M-E-N, men. P-E-N, pen. T-E-N, ten. B-E-N-D, bend. Okay. So H-A-T, hat. M-A-N, man. P-A-N, pan. T-A-N, tan. B-A-N-D, band. H-E-N, hen. M-E-N, men. P-E-N, pen. T-E-N, ten. B-E-N-D, bend. Okay. So now I will repeat the words again. You need to tell it after me. Okay. Hat. Man. Pan. Tan. Band. Hen. Men. Pen. Ten. Bend. Now we'll compare these two sounds. Hat, hen. Man, men. Pan, pen. Tan, ten. Band, bent. Okay. So I will keep the screen again for another minute for you so that you can practice these words again. Be very specific with the sounds. This is a, this is a. Okay, the sound is a, not the letter sound. Right? Okay. So look at the screen for a minute. We'll be there for you. So the next one is, let us converse. So read the following conversation and enact with your partner in the class. So here is a set of dialogues given so that you can practice it with your friends, and then when you go back to school, you can enact in your school in front of your friends. Okay. So here is a conversation happening in between two people. So we will watch that first. We will watch and listen to that first, and after that, I will give you the wordings. Okay, the wordings of the conversations will be given after that, so that you can practice it yourself again. Right?
Read the following conversation and enact it out with your partner in the class. Ashok, Pavan. Where are you going, Pavan? I am going to the market. Why are you going? I'm going to the market to buy medicine for my mom. Why don't you buy medicines from Blessings? They send medicines to your house. Really? I never knew that. Now I will ask my father to get medicines from Blessings only.
Okay, now you will have the wordings of this conversation. You can practice it by yourself now. Right, after that, now it is a rhyme time for us. Recite the following poem in groups. Right? So you will have a beautiful rhyme here. We will watch it first, we will listen to that first, and after that, as usual, I will give you the wordings of this particular rhyme. You can practice it yourself.
Time. Recite the following poem in groups. My boat. I made a paper boat. I wanted it to float. I went in the rain and put it in the drain. It went up, it did down. I cried, do not drown. It turned round and round and sank without a sound. I sat in the rain, thinking with my brain. I ran inside the door to make a boat once more.
So now that you have watched it, now that you have watched the poem, and now I will give you the wordings of this, and I'll keep the screen the same for another 2 minutes so that you can read and practice the poem by yourself. Yes. So spot out the rhyming words. So here we have the poem. See, I made a paper boat. I wanted to float. I went in the rain and put it in the drain. I went up, it dipped down. I cried, do not drown. I turned down and round and it sank. Sorry, it turned round and round and sank without a sound. I sat in the rain, thinking with my brain. I ran inside the door to make a boat once more. So this is the poem here, and we need to identify the rhyming words. What do you mean with the rhyming words? Yes, the words which has the ending sounds as the same is called a rhyming words. If the ending sounds of two words are the same, then we call them a rhyming words. Okay, so in this poem we have got a very good set of yes, 2, 4, 6 sets of rhyming words are there. So we will identify them now one by one. Okay, so I made a paper boat. I wanted it to float. So these two words rhyme, no? Boat, float, isn't it? So what is the first word here? Bought, B-O-A-T, bought. And the second word is a float, F-L-O-A-T, right? So float, bought, float. It rhymes. The next one, I went in the rain and put it in the drain. So yes, rain, drain, isn't it? R-A-I-N, rain, rhymes with D-R-A-I-N, A-I-N, isn't it? So rain and drain, it rhymes. Rain, drain. Now, it went up, it dipped down. I cried, do not drown. It went up, it dipped down, down, isn't it? D-O-W-N, down, D-R-O-W-N, drown, isn't it? So D-O-W-N, down, rhymes with the D-R-O-W-N, right? Down, drown. Okay? It turned round and sang without a sound. A round sound, isn't it? R-O-U-N-D. Yes, O-U-N-D. Right? So round sound. It also rhymes, isn't it? Round sound. Now, I sat in the rain thinking with my brain. Yeah. R-A-I-N, rain. B-R-A-I-N, brain. They also rhyme, isn't it? Rain, brain, rain, brain. I ran inside the door, D-O-O-R, door, to make a boat once more, M-O-R-E, M-O-R-E. So door matches with the more, right? So what are the rhyming words in this? Bought, float, rain, drain, down, drown, round, sound, rain, brain, door, more. Okay, so these are the rhyming words that we have in this poem. Fine. So I'll keep the screen the same for another minute so that you can have a look at it, right? Look at the pictures and fill in the blanks with the words given in the bracket. So, four sentences are given here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have some images also here. So, based on these images, we need to identify which word can be used to fill the gaps. Okay. So, we have four options here: play, drinks, speaks, sleeps. Right? These four are four options given there. What we need to do is, based on these images given there, we need to identify the words and we need to drag and drop it. Okay. So first sentence, she dash milk every morning. What is this girl doing? She is drinking, isn't it? So what is the answer? She drinks milk every morning. She drinks milk every morning. My grandfather dash in the afternoon every day. What is he doing there? He's sleeping there, isn't it? So what is the word here? Sleeps. My grandfather sleeps in the afternoon every day. My grandfather sleeps in the afternoon every day. Sentence number 3. Children dash football every evening. So what are the children doing here? They are playing, isn't it? Okay, so what is the word here? Play. Children play football every evening. Children play football every evening. She dash to her friend every day. She speaks to her friend. Yeah, this lady is speaking over the phone, isn't it? Yes. So she speaks to her friend every day. Right? So now the sentences are complete. You see, she drinks milk every morning. My grandfather sleeps in the afternoon every day. Children play football every morning. She speaks to her friend every day. Right? So I'll keep the screen the same for another minute so that you can, read the sentences once again. Okay? Homework. Copy the following sentences and expressions in your notebook. Learn to use them in your conversations with the friends. So here we have got some sentences or expressions, right? Which we can use when we want to, converse with somebody, when we want to speak with somebody. Okay. So what are they? So the first one is, I am looking for my younger sister. I am looking for my younger sister. Second sentence, will you be my friend? Will you be my friend? Third one, I'm happy to see you safe. I'm happy to see you safe. Fourth one, thank you very much indeed. Thank you very much indeed means Thanks a very lot. Okay. So the fourth one is thank you very much indeed. So the sentences are I am looking for my younger sister. Will you be my friend? I am happy to see you safe. Thank you very much indeed. Right? So I'll keep the screen the same for another 2 minutes so that you can copy them down in your notebook also. Right? So after that, whenever you try to speak with somebody, you should definitely try to include these kind of sentences and expressions when we speak to someone else. Okay? So now observe the screen. It will be there for 2 minutes so that you can copy them also. Right? Project work. Cut pictures from magazines and newspapers and show at least three activities that you enjoy doing with your neighbors. Paste the pictures in your scrapbook. So what you need to do is, what are the things that you love to do with your neighbors? When we go through these magazines or newspapers, we will come across a lot of such kind of pictures, right? Children playing together means we love to play with our neighbors, or children planting some plants and all. We love to plant plants in our neighborhood with our neighbors, or taking care of some animals. Okay, so you can collect such kind of pictures, cut them, and paste them carefully in your scrapbook, the book which is kept for all these kinds of activities, right? So that is a project work. You need to find the images which you would like to do with your neighbors, cut the pictures and paste them in a scrapbook. Fine? Yeah, when you have time, you can do it. We'll go on to the next one. It's value corner on the life skills. What have we learned from this particular lesson for our life? What we have learned for our life from this lesson? What is that? Our neighbors are like our family members. Our neighbors are like our family members. They are not exactly the family members, but they are like our members. Because sometimes they may help us, or we may help them also. Imagine a situation, you got back from the school, your mother is not there at home, your father is already, he has already gone to his office, okay? So your mother had to go out all of a sudden and she couldn't be back on time. She knows it well you will be back, but she couldn't come back. What will she do? She will make a call to our auntie in the neighborhood, isn't it? Yes, by the time you reach your home, you will find the door locked and you will be wondering what has happened, where has mother gone, and then the auntie will come and take care of you, isn't it? They will come, they will take you to their house and they will give you the milk or some fruits or some chips or snacks or something, isn't it? Huh? Yeah, so they are like our family members. Then we should be good to our neighbors. We should be good to our neighbors. We should give them the respect. We should be polite to them. We should help them if possible, but we should not throw the garbage into their areas. We should not do such kinds of things. Right? We should help them if possible. We should behave properly with them. We have to deal with them politely. Okay? As we take care of our house, we shall have to help them in maintaining their households. Okay? So how we have to be with our neighbors is a point that we have learned from this lesson. Okay? And this is not just for the sake of learning, but that is something that we have to follow throughout our life as well. And that is why it is called the value corner or the life skill. Right? So that is from the lesson we and our neighbors. Okay? So in the next class, we will meet again with a new lesson. Fine? Thank you.